Hello, Aquarius. Thank you very much for tuning into this week's read. For the main part of the read, I'm using Chakra Wisdom Tarot by Tori Hartman. Artwork by Katrina Sokolova. Websites are torihartman.com and watkinspublishing.com if you're interested. What is that? How did that get there? Alright, supportive oracle cards, magical spell cards by Lucy Cavendish, illustrated by Jesse Reish, if it focuses. This is a 2002 deck. I didn't see any websites for it, but if you search out Lucy, I'm pretty sure there's a website for Lucy the more I think of it. I'm sure somebody told me. I'm almost completely positive, but the brain is just not bringing it around the bend, so that's that for right now. What do we have for Aquarius? Okay, you got the Sun card coming towards you through friends. Okay. Hold on a little longer. I don't feel like I want to, but it's kind of like hold on a little longer. You've got the Courage card with the Four of Pentacles. Hold on a little longer. And you got this here too. This Page of Pentacles. All of this coming in is telling me I don't really want to hold on. Especially this is the Challenge card. Like I feel like I'm just wasting away, or I'm just kind of like, I almost feel like I'm neglectful. Like if I just kind of hold on a little longer, isn't that kind of like neglectful? Shouldn't I do something with this? Shouldn't I like do something with this? They're saying hold on a little longer. Hold on a little longer. It makes me uncomfortable. It's kind of like, yeah, but if I do that, am I just like wasting time? Am I just avoiding what I need to do? But part of you does want to kind of like, it's like you're getting these little inklings. If this reading is going to hit, you should be getting those little inklings. Kind of like, yeah, but I don't really want to deal with it right now. So I feel like that's the weird thing. It's kind of like, I don't really want to deal with it, but am I neglecting it by not dealing with it? Am I just waiting for there to be a bigger problem later? The divine guidance, like I'm seeing like behind the Emperor, that looks like a giant pentacle all of a sudden to me. It's not, but it looks like it to me. The Emperor usually doesn't sit and wait. They usually, like once there's a problem, they handle it and move on. But the divine guidance is saying, but I don't want to. That's another thing with the Emperor. If they don't want to do it, they're not going to do it. And they're saying, follow your divine instinct. You don't want to do it right now. Allow yourself to not do it right now. That should be, like, if this reading is going to hit, it's kind of like, I don't really want to, but I feel like I should. But if you don't want to, don't do it. They're saying right now that's divinely inspired. Don't do it. Hold off. Something is about to change. Now, somebody's going to make a fast decision. And it's good for you. Yeah, you got good cards around. You got a few good cards around you. Okay, so yeah, it's good for you. There's a lot of people involved. I feel like for most of you, there's a lot of people involved. Somebody's making a quick decision that's going to actually benefit you and a few others. But other people are there's going to be a group that are not happy. There's a lot going on here. That prosperity I do feel like is for you, which seems like that's more long-term. Like this is something, a success that keeps going. The Three of Swords is not you. It's out there for other people. And it could be even attitude. It could be attitude where other people just don't want to get on board. And they're trying to fight against the grain here, or fight against the current. That's another thing they're saying, just it's like, I don't really want to deal with it, but shouldn't I deal with it? Don't deal with it. If you're having that energy, like, I don't really want to, they're saying, go with that. Don't. Just let it be. If people want to have that attitude, because I feel like it's a negative attitude, let them deal with their own negative attitude. You don't have to be sucked into that. A lot of this is about reserving your energy and holding your energy back. A lot of this. Not the whole thing. Somebody's going to offer you something. Okay. Somebody, like, I don't know, somebody likes you. Somebody likes you a lot. And they're going to offer you something great. You got true love come to me with the Knight of Cups, which the Knight is, like, usually a gift of love, but this is something where, it, especially with a general read, it doesn't have to be romance. It could be basically where somebody's like, I like working with the Aquarius. The Aquarius sees things that not everybody sees, and they're very, very helpful. Like, I feel like I have an ace in the hole when I have the Aquarius on my side, and they're just offering, like, come on, Aquarius, come do this with us. But this is delayed. Somebody's going to offer to pull you forward. Don't move forward. Don't act on this. I mean, take it with a giant grain of salt. I mean, it's a general read. Readings are for entertainment purposes only. We all know that. But if this is hitting with you, you decide what you got to do. But I'm getting, don't move until you get this offer. Hold your ground. Don't react to things you don't want to react to. If you don't really want to, just wait. Wait it out until the offer comes to you. That seems like that's difficult because it may be a while. A while. They're saying it's good for you to hold your ground. Is this the 7? Yep. Hold your ground. Don't get involved in something if you don't want to. It's weird because I keep having this weird energy, kind of like, yeah, but shouldn't I handle that? Shouldn't I deal with that? Shouldn't I put people in perspective? I feel like a couple people are getting a little bit too big for their britches. And I'm like, a little bit too cocky. A little bit kind of like, maybe I should kind of like shut that down a little bit. But I'm like, I really don't want to deal with it, but it is getting a little bit much. Hold back. Hold back. Something's going to sort itself out. It's going to sort itself out. If you do, that's where, like, success comes in. Comes in really fast. There's other pieces around this situation that you don't like. And it's kind of like, I don't want people getting away with being the way they are. It's like some people are pushing their luck. They're pushing the line. They're a little bit too much, a little bit boasting, a little bit too much, acting like they, they're the gift to the planet. However, these God's gift. There you go. And it's kind of like it's getting a bit much, and I don't really like it. But they're like saying center your energy on the new option. Because I feel like if you step back and let that energy get a little bit out of control, other people are going to get fed up with it, and it's going to take care of itself in a more reliable way. I don't know. I just feel like it's kind of like instead of you stepping forward and policing it, that's what I'm getting. Take that with a huge grain of salt. Letting it just kind of have its way, other people are going to be like, oh, no. I feel like there may be a couple people that need to see that energy for who it really is, and by you not dealing with it, people can't avoid or can't make up excuses about, well, this, well, that. They're just going to get fed up with it on their own, and they're going to deal with it like they need to. Your energy needs to go towards your new possibility. Center all your energy on your new possibility. The Moon card here is telling me this other thing is constantly just kind of, it's kind of like coming into your brain, like, oh, that keeps happening, I don't like that. Should I want to go over and do something with that, but I got this to do. Concentrate on your new. Concentrate on the new. The study, concentrate on your new opportunity. Don't bother with this other thing, because it's like, I keep getting torn. Like, I don't really want to deal with it, but I'm like, I don't think it's right that I'm not. And they're saying the longer you center on your new opportunity and just let that be, the better things go for you. Other people are going to get very upset with that other thing. And I feel like it's going to implode. And whatever's going on, it's going to implode and it's going to take care of itself. But I feel like it's one of those things where, you know what, maybe they need to hit rock bottom. Maybe it needs to get a little bit out of control so people learn the lesson and stop playing with it. Stop messing with it. Stop putting up with it. Instead of you fixing it for them, let them fix it themselves. Because you got all this other stuff coming in. There's a lot of pentacle coming in. So it's either money or long-term, maybe both. Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords is very good for you too. And the Sun card. Something that's long-term, that takes a lot of brain power, which I feel like you're very good with. You're going to make a lot of great connections with the Friends cards. There's also the Queen of Wands. A lot of activity, a lot going on. There's too much going on for you to waste on your energy on this other person. Let other people deal with it. We also have the Knight of Coins, long term, best possible decision. I feel like people are just really believing in you. Center your energy on where it's serving you. Don't waste your time on this other thing. Let it solve itself. Let other people deal with that. Because I feel like other people are putting up with something, and you usually step in and calm it down. Is that really what's... Other people put up with this person, and you usually step in and you calm it down. That's the best way I can put it. They're saying don't this time. Let it get out of control and let them deal with it. If they want to put up with it, let them put up with it. Just see how far that goes. That'll solve it long term. It may sound harsh. It may sound mean. I don't mean for it to, but, you know, that's how it's coming through. You have other things. You center on your prosperity and good things coming for you. Let other people deal with their own mess. I feel like it's time to let them deal with their own mess. They want to put up with it? Hey, that's on them. All right, I'm going to shut this down here. I hope that helps. Thank you for watching. If you'd like a direct reading from me, shoot me an email, jamesforastral@gmail.com. That's James the number 4, astral@gmail.com. If you're interested in the donation information, that's below with the same email. Thank you for watching, and have a great day.